Hey, welcome once again to Climax TV. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. My name is Clement. I just want to quickly do a reaction to the game between Carlos Alcaraz and Alex Deminaur yesterday in the Rotterdam final. Big congratulations to both men. They really competed in the highest level. I just want to say this, this is actually the first indoors final for Carlos Alcaraz. He has never won an indoor tournament before. This was the first one. You can see it really means a lot to him. He really invested a lot in this competition. He just really wanted to win this competition to get this monkey off his back. That is not good enough to win an indoor tournament. I've always felt that Carlos Alcaraz is much more a better player than that what is written out there when it comes to indoors tournament. I'm not really one of those people who was criticizing him because he has not won an indoor tournament yet. So now that he has finally done it, he has got this monkey off his back. I think now you will just continue to see the confidence level just grow whenever he's playing the indoors tournament, because now you already know that he's an indoor champion and he will definitely be competing. We will just see what is going to happen in the closing stage of 2025 season when the indoors tournament really kicks in, like the Paris, like the Beijing or maybe the Basel and stuff like that, and the NATO ATP final. We're going to see what is going to happen. I know he really want to up his ranking again as well. He wants to be world number one again. He has talked about it. I know he was disappointed the way he lost in the Australian Open quarterfinal this year to Novak Djokovic. So it was really that one was a disappointment for him. I don't. So let's just concentrate on the games a little bit. I just want to say to Alex Deminaur, man, you have to feel sorry for that guy, man. When he's not Sinner, it is Alcaraz. So he just have to find a way to compete against these guys. These guys are better than him. I know he has changed so many things about his game. His forehand is getting better. Even his movement also is getting it has improved a lot in his movement. If you just look at the game statistics, they were not very far behind. It was just that Alcaraz was just a little step ahead of him when it comes to digging in points and trying to win points in every game of the every point in the game. So that's just a little bit different, and also Alcaraz has a little bit of firepower more than him, and of course the skill set which nobody else can really replicate in the tour when they are playing against Alcaraz. Is just show that when Alcaraz is playing at his best, when he's not frustrated, when he's given a little bit of time to think and not rush things, you can just there's nobody who can really compete with him in the tour, aside from maybe Sinner or maybe Djokovic when he's really on. So I just feel like Alex Deminaur, he got to be kicking himself like, what am I going to do regarding these two particular players who he's gonna be facing in his long career. Alex Deminaur is only 25 years old. Yannick Sinner is 23 years old. Carlos Alcaraz is 21 years old. You can see they are almost similar in age, and it's going to be really difficult for him to break through maybe winning a Grand Slam. He has to be very lucky when it comes to, because I just think like Yannick Sinner and Carlos Alcaraz is the only player who can really just dismantle. I don't think he has even taken a set out of Yannick Sinner yet when he's playing against Yannick Sinner. So it's a really difficult place for him to be. So regarding how he's going to compete against these two players in the future, the game ended. It was 3 sets. The first set was 6-4. in the favor of Alcaraz. The second set was 6-3 in the favor of Alex Deminaur, and the last set was 6-2, 2-breaks-to-love. Two break point. Alcaraz won in the third set. So the aces, there were not a lot of aces in the game. It was Carlos Alcaraz with 2 aces to Alex Deminaur 1, double fought. Deminaur 4-1. Alcaraz first serve percentage, it was a little bit similar. Alcaraz was a little bit above. It was 67% to Deminaur 62%. The win of first serve percentage, Alcaraz with 67%. Deminaur was actually ahead of him with that one with 73%. So you can see that break point opportunity converted. Alcaraz had 8 break point, which he converted 4, while Deminaur has 5 break point, which he converted 2 of them. So was the next points in games won in total. Alcaraz won 79 points, while Deminaur won 75 points. So you can just see that, it was just a little bit neck and neck when it comes to statistics about the game, actually. So I don't want to spend too much time on this. So I just want to give you my own perspective of where Alcaraz game is going forward, towards the ending of the year, how his game is going to translate. Let's see how he's going to approach. I think his next tournament is in Doha. I believe Djokovic is going to be playing in that tournament, and also Yannick Sinner. So it's going to be very, very interesting. I'm going to be bringing you, telling you more about it as time unfolds. So let me know in the comment section what you think is going to happen in the coming months, leading to the first Master 1000, the India Ways and the Miami, and also coming down to the clay season. So what do you think is going to happen? So I think it's going to be very, very interesting for us to see how Sinner is going to be in the clay season. So that's when we are going to really understand what's the power structure of the ranking, how it's going to unfold. I don't want to talk to then you cannot also forget that Zverev is there, and also how is the ranking going to be for the likes of Novak Djokovic as well, because if he slips further down the ranking, it's going to be much more difficult for him to win tournaments going forward, especially big tournament. So let me know what's going to happen in the in the coming future. Please leave your comments in the comment section. Please, for us to grow as a channel, please don't just watch and not subscribe. Please subscribe. Thank you very much. See you next time.